Hey, how you doing? This is Corey D. Rose, co-founder and CEO here at the Searchgeeks, coming to you from our headquarters here in sunny Carlsbad, California. And in today's learning, we are going to talk about the one thing that you absolutely cannot outsource in SEO, and it has everything to do with you facing your fears. Now, as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a marketing director at a large corporation or company, you have faced a lot of fears in life that have gotten you where you're at. Otherwise, you wouldn't be there. Being the killer of right where you're at in your business, the one who makes decisions, make things happen. This is one of the fears that a lot of people just absolutely have not conquered, but it is one of the things that will absolutely give you the biggest edge in your industry over all of your competitors. And what I'm talking about is getting in front of a camera and in front of your marketing messaging to get your message out into the world, to your potential audience, in a way that I can guarantee you that not 99% your potential competitors are not doing. This is going to be something that is going to be exclusively you, and the one thing that none of your competitors have is you. And so this means you hopping in front of a camera and starting to tell a story about your product or your service to connect with your audience in a very real and meaningful way that nobody else in your industry is currently doing. And what that looks like is somebody gets online, they're seeing all this marketing messaging that is pretty much the same on all the different websites that they go to visit regarding your product or your service. Everybody's competing with just a little bit of a different or cooler logo or website design or just maybe a little bit different messaging. But the one thing that none of your competitors are doing is actually jumping out in front of their marketing messaging to connect with the audience who wants to be connected with in a real way through a video. If you think about it, everybody who gets online and the promise of these devices that we carry around, the phone, is supposed to connect us, but it has done absolutely the opposite. It has filled our heads and our lives with all this noise, and nobody really knows what to do when they get online. They spend hours and hours and hours wasting time, but when you get your audience excited about your product or your service by hopping in front of the camera and actually telling a story that matches up with where they're at, what they're looking for, then guess what? You have started to build a tribe, you have started to build trust, you've started to build a following in ways that none of your competitors are doing, and probably none of them ever will catch on to it until you have already blown way past them and it's too late for them. So what I want you to do is take out your camera and just videotape, quote unquote, to shoot a video of yourself just talking about some of the pains that somebody has when they contact you, and then how you might solve that. And even if it's just for you to look at and to review, I want you to start refining that message, and then I want you to start getting brave enough to put that message up there on your website for somebody to actually see. Now, this is going to do multiple things. The first thing that it's going to do, it is going to help you overcome that fear of doing something brand new, and you're going to realize, it really wasn't that bad after all, and you'll be encouraged, and you'll encourage yourself to do even more of that. Now, the other thing that I want you to do, if this has sounded like the kind of challenge that you're ready to rise up for and start to tackle, I want you to get in touch with me here at the Searchgeeks. Go ahead and fill out a form on our website, and I will go ahead and reach out to you personally, and we will take a look at your messaging. We'll help you to refine your messaging, and then we will put it out in front of the world to help set you up as the leader, as the expert, as the elite in your industry. So go ahead and fill out that form. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. If this has meant something to you, go ahead and share this video. Go ahead and comment on it. And I'm definitely looking forward to hearing from you on the inside. This has been Corey D. Rose, co-founder and CEO here at the Searchgeeks, and we will see you next time. Have a great weekend.